Hey everyone and welcome back to the Griftlands. On the last run we played Still as Sal. We're still going, we're on day 3 now, where we had to choose to whether or not to side with the Admiralty or to side with the Spree, because there's an auction coming up and we want to get in there to assassinate Kashio. We went with the Admiralty because we've already stepped on the toes of the Spree a little bit, so now the Spree basically hate us. So just going onto this chart again. People hate us who've captured us. We operated on this guy. Kashio doesn't like us because we're hunting them down. And the cult doesn't like us because we kept Chompy, or Chomps. Again, dislikes, more cults, they don't like us. People to do with the Spree and people we've intimidated. Some traders as well don't like us. But in terms of likes, Admiralty doesn't dislike us or people in it. The assassin who tried to kill us, we spared the life, and I'm a bit worried about that decision. Because there was a line at the end of it saying like, oh, I hope you don't come back to regret this. So I think we're going to come back and regret this. Edelit likes us. We've helped him with some jobs. And again, another Admiralty officer likes us. And we're loved by Fish and another bounty hunter. Just to remind you of what's in my deck. My deck I've built around more of a hostility deck. Have a small bit of diplomacy, but really we've been trying the entire time to get Erupt to pop off by using multiple hostilities per turn. And our attack deck has like a combo focus, but we've definitely gone more down the negotiation pathways. So back to our map again. What do we have to do this time? So we have the shop. We can hire a mercenary, but I only have 34 shills, so it's probably not going to be enough. I do have 5 metal, so I might go to the metal vendor first, but then I either can do the Admiralty headquarters quest, so Ulu has another special mission for me, or Rise and Shine, quest available. I think I'm going to try this. It's difficulty 3. I don't know where that relates to my deck, but removes the card from one of my decks. I get 95 shields, 3 metal. It sounds good. First of all, let me spend this metal, though. Are you always here? Only when you are, technically speaking. But there's a lot of yous going on, usually. Okay. Huh? Never mind, you're here to progress, not solve riddles. This has probably got something to do with like the gameplay loop if I die and come back again as Sal and start replaying. But I haven't died yet. Right, we have increase your maximum health by 2. Start game with additional shills for 10. Give me an increased maximum health. That gives me a tangible benefit now as well, I think. Okay. We're done. Right, let's do Rise and Shine then, or try to. So, Edelit likes us in here. Posco doesn't like us. Okay, remember we can't drink as well. I should probably go through this, but we have a Bane at the moment that says that if we drink, we get an ulcer card in our deck, so I don't really want to drink. Yeah. We definitely have, like, bad Banes and not very good boons, but hey-ho. Brenner flashes you with a complicated hand signal and watches you expectantly. Can I help you? Sorry, I keep forgetting where I am. I take it you've never been to Grout Bog. So Grout Bog, an impassable marsh owned by the Spark Barons, who excavate its Vagrant Age ruins. Actually, I was born there. Bad memories. Ah, sure. Those are the primary export, after all. But you made it out, which means you might just be exactly who I'm looking for. How do you feel about a bit of light smuggling? Ask about the job. Ask about smuggling. Is it light smuggling because the cargo ain't heavy, or because the law-breaking aspect is kind of ambiguous? The second one. First one depends on how strong you are, I guess. And what brings you here? You got a day pass or something? Ha! Bloody likely. Oh, not bloody likely, sorry. I've been brought along as part of the Baron's entourage. They need a labourer like me to do the heavy lifting. So the Barons, the Spark Barons, a technocratic faction who retrofit new technology from ancient ruins, much to the cult's displeasure. Oh, we might get along with the Spark Barons then, well, until we, like, do them over right now. Ah, now I see where the smuggling comes in. So what was that weird salute all about? The Rise is working to liberate the workers, so we have to be discreet about the Spark Barons. So the Rise, a loose group of union organisers and freedom fighters campaigning for workers' rights across Havaria. The signal helps us tell friend from foe. Or at least it does in the bog. Here it just makes us look silly. I hope that works out. Didn't go so well the last time in my recollection. You were there for that? I don't remember much of how it started, but I sure remember how it ended. Okay, so there's been a revolt before. Let's ask about Grout Bog. I'd like to get to know my surroundings. You know anyone by the name of Vapin, or Ector, or maybe Prindo? Never heard of the first two, but how do you know Prindo Calandra? We were friends, way back when. She's still alive. And kicking, often literally. Hold it. Whoever you're involved with, don't say anything that might get her in trouble. I can get a message to her if you want, when I go back. No, I wouldn't even know what to say. I miss you is a good start in my experience. Can we just change the subject, please? Your call. And let's learn about the Spark Barons. So the Spark Barons still hold dominion in the Grout Bog, huh? Kind of expected the cult might have kicked them out by now. No, the treaty is intact, though the Barons certainly know they can use the cult as a threat to keep us in line. Things are bad, you know. We could probably use someone like you on our side. Once was enough. Thanks, but good luck. And I mean it. I think we do this job. It sounded like we have a friend involved in this. Maybe we can befriend them and maybe get another boon? Question mark. Let's talk. What's the job? Just a simple sale. I got goods worth unloading and leads who want to buy. Only problem is I've been made. There's Spark Barons here in Murder Bay who would definitely recognise me. I need you to approach the buyers on my behalf. Convince them to come to me so we can close the deal. Negotiating is what we do best. Sure, I'm in. It'd be fun to stick it to the Barons for all time's sake. Sure, I mean, if you're not having fun, what's the point, right? Here's where we meet. Where to meet me once we. Sorry, English is hard. Here's where to meet me once you make contact with the buyer. Cool. Right, where is this? Trusted outfitting. Interestingly, I could do the getting started quest now, but let's just finish this quest line out. Aha, Minfin's in here, so he'll help us if anything goes wrong. Nice. Let me just speak to the guard quickly. In the grand scheme of things, Tom does pretty well for himself. On the day-to-day, though, he usually comes up short. Watch yourself. Pay Tom to help you. I don't have money, sadly. Greetings once again. Tell Benawern, who this guy, about the Rise offer or buy cards. Let me just see what you want to sale quickly. I could buy Coyote Claw. Draw a card, apply 2 bleed, destroy after 1 use. I'd rather take my money. Word is that you're in the market for some goods from Grout Bog. Could be. But I've been burned by those crazies before. How do I know their goods are good? Convince a Benawern to come along. Yes, Minfred is helping me. Great. Because this is the stuff the Spark Barons thought was good enough to bring to the auction. So they get an additional argument, whispered rumours. They're attacking, so they're both attacking at me. Ooh, Minfred doesn't help me much in this, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd get a negotiation thing, but hey ho. So currently I'm taking somewhere between 4 to 7 damage. And I only have 1 resolve. Okay, let's get back into the swing of things. So Hostile Instincts is quite nice because it gives me the option of getting 2 red cards. I can also gain Dominance, which is nice because it means my hostility cards do full damage. However, draw 2 cards and gain 1 action expend. I think I'm going to go for this on the first turn. I think it's important to go hard early on. So this gives me a bunch of actions. In fact, I have 5 actions. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 1 card in this hand that I'm not going to play. But I think I'm going to draw 2 more now. Tall Oppress. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. Okay. I think we're going to try and destroy Whispered Rumors first. And I think I'm just going to let the Composure come through to me. I've been pretty unlucky, I feel like. Yeah, I've got 3 cards which give me Composure, and I've not drawn any of them. I have another draw, actually. Gain 2 dominance, expend, or just do a bunch of damage. Give me 2 dominance and... Sorry, get 2 dominance and expend, and do 3 damage. Now, Tall Oppress, if this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. I'm going to risk it here. Oh, it low rolled, I'm so unlucky. I should have fast talked, I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. We will now fast talk and draw a card. Evil Eye. The next damage card played. I can't use that really. Or I can, but I'm not going to. We'll do a boosted threaten. Erupt hits you as well, and that'll end my turn, I suppose. We'll take a lot of damage, but... New argument. Ooh, kickback, pay 10 shills. Oh, I can bribe. That's cool. And he does damage. So money talks. At the start of each turn, a random card in the hand costs an additional 10 shills this negotiation. Okay. Flustered, reduces damage rate to 3%, remove a stack at end of each turn. Okay. You're attacking my companion for 3. Apply 4 composure to all friendly arguments and expend. That's not too bad. But it's a bit overkill, honestly. Deflection here costs shills. I see. I see. I'm going to Brain Gills and deflect on Chompy to protect him. I think that will level that card up as well. Then I think we... Spend an influence, this card costs 0 to play. Well. I think that's all we can do. We could kick back and pay some shields, but I think we can beat this guy without it. So I guess I do that, and it's end my turn. Yep. Yep, you give me a little kickback, sure. Tribute. When destroyed, Sal gains draw 1 extra card at the start of your turn. Okay. I kind of wish I had a bit of AoE damage, but... Attack a random opponent argument once for each opponent argument. So there's 3 arguments right now. I could even Evil Eye into that. Okay, this sounds interesting. Evil Eye. Overbear. Nice. We could get a kill here with Veiled Anger, but it's not guaranteed. Perhaps if I fast talk. Deflection cost me shills. That might be worth it though. Does not take any damage. Although... Yeah, I still need to do it. We'll pay 10 shills. Wait a sec. You have playable... Oh yeah, these cost 0. I'm just off my Flourish as well. So we might Flourish next turn. Yep, there's my Flourish. We could save it. Because I think I get the kill here. Right? I have Erupt again. I have no... Oh, I do have Draw. Pure Style. Let's start with Pure Style. Gain Influence and apply 3 Composure to it. Can we get the kill here? It kind of depends on what Tall Press rolls here. Because I'm going to do Hot Cell Intense, which I could give myself some dominance on. Which will change this to 4 to 8. But then I only get 1 more attack afterwards, so no, I don't get the kill here, do I? No, that won't give me the... I think it does actually. I think it equals it. Let's try it. If not, I'll kick back and just then guarantee it. I think if I obtuse... That gives me dominance. So now this is doing 4 and that's doing 6. It depends what this rolls, I suppose. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Pick a negotiation card. Choose one of 3 negotiation cards. Browbeat. Attack once for each action available. Okay. We have Erupt again and Oppress. If this card destroys an opponent argument, gain 1 dominance. Oppress seems pretty nice, honestly. I'm going to put another Oppress in my deck. Dominance seems very good with my hostility build. It's scaling. So negotiation upgrades available. 3 cards. Deflection, Deflection, and Pure Style. Apply 4 Composure or 3 Composure and draw a card. Give me 3 and draw a card. Restore 5 Resolve and apply 5 Composure and destroy the card. Give me the ability to heal. That is incredible. Draw 3 cards and upgrade them from negotiation or Sticky. This card's not discarded at the end of your turn. Give me 3 cards and upgrade them. The more upgraded cards I am, the better I am. It's an interesting form of scaling, honestly. It's kind of like, what's it called, Apotheosis in Slay the Spire? Or Armaments, which is probably more like Armaments, which upgrades like cards in your hand. That's how I'm seeing that. And give me a Victory Metal. You want some? You're basically getting auction-grade relics, but without having to compete with the cult. Sounds good, right? Perhaps too good, but I believe you. Lead the way, but don't expect me to let my guard down. Nice. We have another party member. Okay, Rise and Shine. Brennan needs to help contact your local merchants who might be interested in buying stolen goods from the grow, I think. So this is the Rise camp. So I guess this is where we take him back to meet her. So Ben Owen has left the party. You arrive at the Rise camp. So where's the stuff? We meet at last. Let me show you what we have. Sal, please keep an eye out for trouble, will you? Ben Owen and Brenna retreat to a tent. You can just barely hear their muffled deliberation through the canvas. The haggling goes on for quite some time. You scan the surrounding trees for threats. After a time, Ben Owen bursts from the tent. What a waste of time. They quote one price and then charge another. I would be surprised if any of their stuff worked at all. Convince Ben Owen to go back to the tent, or let him go. Ben Owen, I'm sure there's been a misunderstanding here. So you're heading... sorry, you're just going to walk away empty-handed? You'll keep that release, right? No. Chompy, go chomp. Metal. If destroyed, gain 6 metal at the end of Ben Owen's turn. Remove 1 metal. And Whispered Rumours. So you're attacking my ally, but you're not guaranteed to kill him, but you're probably going to kill him. Draw 3 cards and upgrade them for the negotiation. Okay. The things I'm feeling like at the moment is, 1, I have to kill this, so I think we're going to Flourish. Trance, dismiss all enemy intents. Okay, so now we're still taking 2 to 6. Oh, I guess it doesn't... I thought it was all the arguments, but I guess it's just his core argument. Okay. Anyway, that helps for this turn. It gave me another action as well. I'm just trying to think of where I place Brain Guilt in this, or if I even do. Because most of my cards in my hand are upgraded already. I guess Veiled Anger would be nice to put it on. Boosted Threat. Give me some draw, please. No. We'll attack first. Then we'll draw. Gain a Dominance. 2 to 4. Give me 2 Dominance, please. Because I'd like to start scaling. And Lucid Threaten, which kills the argument. No, I shouldn't do that actually. I should use Veiled Anger and Brain Gills. Brain Gills do minimal damage there. No one's taking any hit now. And now the nice thing I could hopefully do is kill this, maybe? 1 off. It would have required a pretty good roll there, but... Hey, Chompy killed it! Never mind, I get the metal. Right, you have Kickback activating again. So now I'm going to have to pay shills potentially to use cards. Oppress isn't going to do anything right now, unfortunately. And there's only one argument, so this doesn't do a lot either. You're doing 3 to me. No, you're not doing 3 to me. Chompy does 3 to you, you're doing 5 to me. I see their number above their head and think it's they're doing to me. I should just hover over my symbol. Or apply 4 to every friendly argument, maybe? Although I don't really need that. Then again, there's no other thing I can do. Okay. So I'm protected now. Let's gain some influence as well, because that makes this free. A little bit of extra damage, and then we just do double oppress. Big damage numbers. Ooh, what was that spinning top? Tribute. When destroyed, Sal gains draw 1 extra card at the start of each turn. Is it hitting me though? Doesn't look like it's hitting me right now. So I might just leave that for a second. Draw 2 cards and gain 1 action. This would give me 5 action this turn. But I don't really need 5 actions. Although I could gain a dominance. I might do the very convincing just because I don't have a way to gain composure right now. Let's kill the spinning top. Draw 2 cards. Ah, not the ones I was hoping for. I think I'm going to take a hit again. Yep, I am. Give me more influence because I do have a few cards that need influence. And I don't really have anything better to do. Oh, yeah, you're attacking... Yeah, you're attacking me. I was going to say, is Chompy dying this turn? But no. Let's not kick back. I'd like to save my money. Okay, let's get the healing card, right? Bad deal. Pay 15 shields. If you end your turn with this card, take 8 damage. Please stop filling my deck with garbage. Restore 5 resolve and put composure on. Yes, please. What a lovely card. I'm back to full, I think. No, 1 off full. I think it's time to gain some more dominance, right? Yeah. Give me 2 dominance and expend. Give me more dominance, please. And you're toasted. Choose another negotiation card. Another erupts, evil eye, hard facts. Apply 2 composure to a random argument, increase by 1 for each card played this turn. That's not terrible, but give me the 10 shills. Upgrades, fast talk. Destroy and does a lot of damage, or it draws a card. Give me more card draw, please. Veiled anger. More damage, or spend 1 dominance, attack with this card twice. Let's try this. Dominance does remove damage then off my other cards, but attacking twice, I think you gain more than like the 1 dominance you would get. As long as you have like a dominance left over, because you could hit for 0 to 0, so I do see a weakness there. But we're doing pretty good for like keeping our dominance up. This can go easier, this can go hard. If you don't act now, the goods will get scooped up by the cult and squirreled away into Supplicant City. I guess that's a fair point. I suppose it can go a little over budget. Benowem goes back into the tent after some more shouting and Brenna comes out. Thanks for the help. I think this is going to work. I'll be here in the bay for a couple of days wrapping up business. If you're looking for exotic goods from the bog, feel free to drop by. Gain 95 shells, nice, and I gain 3 metal. Quest bonus, remove a card. Do I want a battle card out or a negotiation card? I think I want a battle card out. I think I'm going to remove some of my stabs from the deck. Yeah, get rid of another stab. I don't really rate them. I want combo cards in that deck, so... Okay, so you like me now. Nice. Thank you. I don't even think the other guy hated me either. Did he hate me or something? Nope. He doesn't even dislike me. Nice. That's the perfect play. Oh, interesting. This is now a place I can come to. Buy cards. So it's a bunch of items again. Bog Brew, 8 heal, replenished, destroyed after 2 uses. So they're all battle cards again. Summon an auto dog to fight for you the rest of this battle. Replenish, destroys after 3 uses. I don't know how I feel about these cards. They're probably going to be incredibly useful against like the final boss if we know when we're going to fight the final boss. So we might want to come back and buy cards then. But I don't want to buy them in advance to my deck because they just take up a spot. Ask Brenner about this place. Well, look who it is. What are you doing here in Murder Bay? Why, Rising Hell, of course. That's Rise's joke. Great. What deep lore that added to my knowledge. Okay, let's go to Ulu. Okay, we're pretty light in here as well. How are the gears of government today, Ulu? Still grinding? Jammed, I'm afraid. Which means I have plenty of need for your skills. I've got 2 jobs I could use you for. And since I don't hate you, I'll even let you pick. Opportunity, leave no one behind. Battle and negotiation. Feldspar is being held prisoner by the Spree. Ulu wants you to either rescue or silence him at your discretion. Ooh. Graft. Pick a graft from a random draw. Right now I can't put a graft on, unfortunately. And this is also a graft, and it's just battle focused. Wipe out a bandit hideout deep in the part of caverns. The Admiralty wants to send a message, so don't leave any survivors. It's more money. I think I'm going for leave no one behind. We've been pretty passive so far. Rescuing sounds like our cup of tea. One of our trolls was ambushed, and as per usual, the Spree took a hostage. An officer by the name of Feldspar. I know the Spree scum who ordered it. They're going to press him for information. And unfortunately, he's got more than enough to spill. I want the mess cleaned up. Is this a rescue or a hit? And use your discretion. A rescue with Feldspar deserves it, otherwise, like I said, clean up. Accept. Can you give me some of those shields in advance, please? I'm giving you license to solve this how you see fit, but that's a lot of responsibility. I don't get mad, just disappointed. Oh, that's worse. Snap to it, Hunter. Do me proud. Okay. So leave no one behind is up there. Meat market. Mercenaries are available for hire. Robbing dog. Oh, can I not go to the place anymore that was like down here? I just remembered that I could buy graft upgrades and stuff. Or was that the murder torch? No, it wasn't, was it? I could hire someone to help. Relationship with Gnak 100. Oh, I took his thing. Yeah, I remember. Sorry, Gnak. Yep, no one likes me, so let's not hire anyone. I have 11 metal to spend. Let's spend it. Wait, why did I come here? Oh, come on now. You know that you know what's going on. Just roll with it. Unlock flourishes. I still only have 4 prestige points. Okay. Fine. So I can increase my maximum resolve again. Basic battle cards start with bonus XP. Basic negotiation cards start with bonus XP. So this would let you scale faster. Give me more resolve. I think that's good for me right now. I can see why these are good for later, but... Or another run is what I really mean. Okay, if I can't get any more grafts then, or graft slots, let's move up here. You find the bandit's hideout easily enough, and you settle yourself between 2 rocks, a smudge of lichen, watching and waiting. 2 thugs, clearly Spree, emerge from the hideout, rubbing what seems to be ink from their hands. Hate this clerical crap. Why am I taking notes from some switch still wearing his blues? Forget it. The intel he's giving us on the auction's worth more to Nadan than we are. From some switch. So did he like turn turncoat? Is this what happened? Anyway, you only got to tolerate it until the escort gets here. A muffled bark from within the drawers of... Sorry. A muffled bark from within draws one of the goons' attention back inside. I'll go deal with that. You keep an eye out for the rendezvous. Confront Lux or attack Lux? I'm going to confront Lux. I'm better negotiating. You step onto the trail and make no effort to hide your approach. All the same, the spree looks up with alarm. Hesh's salty tentacles! You scared the crap out of me. Lux looks you up and down as she brushes off the start you gave her. You the interrogation expert to deal with Feldspar? That's right. What is that thing? I'll have you know that's my pet Chompy, and he is the best boy. Right, she has short fuse. Whenever you shuffle your deck, Lux gains impatience. So they gain damage up. So it's kind of anti-draw. We have to deal with Whispered Rumours again. You're intending to attack with 6, which is horrific. I'd just like to throw that out there. Especially when you have nothing in your hand. Attack a random opponent argument once for each argument, or gain a dominance. Okay, I think the game here is to play maybe Hostile Intent. I'm thinking Hostile Intent, Evil Eye, Overbear. Give me some more dominance. Oh, I have an extra action. Oh, it's is it like the first turn I gain an extra action? Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Battle cards up. Is this helping me in this thing as well? Oh, never mind. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All the total opponent's card deal 50% less damage. I remember. That's why these are red. Okay. I remember the graph now. Okay, if that's the case, don't low roll. Thank you. Overbear is now kind of useless, but we will Evil Eye. And that doubled my Erupt instead. Then Overbear again is just better for me. We did a lot of damage there, but we are now going to take a big hit. Remember, we can heal this off though. So it's not the end of the world right now. Right, Escalation. When a hostility card is played, increase stats by 1 and gain 2 resolve. Adds +1 damage to all intents. That is horrible. We need to kill Escalation. It like counters me. Okay. So the way we're going to do this is, I think we're just going to guarantee the kill. We'll play Boosted Threaten. Then I'm going to play Brain Gills to use Oppress, which will definitely level it up. Nice. We don't have to worry about that now. Where are your attacks going? So one's going... Oh, they're both going to Dominance. That's actually fine. In fact, it gives me a reason to spend my Dominance now. I'm just thinking, can I keep it up? I don't think I can. Let me draw 2 cards and give me another action. I could save it now. But I'm not going to have any anyway, so I think it's actually pointless. Okay. We spent 1 dominance there, so we only have 2 stacks left, so I don't mind if this gets killed. Spending influence this card costs 0 to play. And then I could draw a card. You know what? I'm just going to end my turn. Yeah, I know. I know we could have saved the dominance, but we had so few stacks. Oh, interestingly, I didn't know that. If it kills the thing in 1 hit, then the second hit should choose a different target. Okay, then it was worth putting up a block. I should have put up a block on it, just to make sure it's still targeted that same thing. We're still fine. Draw 3 cards, upgrade them for this negotiation. You're doing 6 damage. That was an impatient stat because my deck re-rolled. Okay. And this is coming to me. Give me 3 cards to upgrade it. Pale Eruption. I only have to play 3 hostility cards this turn. Full composure on me, please. I'm suffering a little bit of a problem at the moment with gaining composure. How did I not draw the... Oh! Shoot, I've just realised something. The heal composure card wasn't just like expend, it was destroy, wasn't it? It's removed it from my deck completely. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Not as good as I remember it. Alright, oppressed. If this destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. Spending influences costs 0 to play. I mean, you only have 5 health. Why am I thinking about this? That's really the question. Okay, we're fine, but I'm a bit scared now. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. We've got enough oppressors, leave it. Double composure on all arguments. I don't gain much composure right now, I don't think I can use that. Or apply 2 composure to a random argument, increased by 1 for each card played this turn. Give me 10 shills. Oppress, upgrade. We gain 2 dominance, but it does less damage, or it does more damage, or the range is higher. Make the range higher, please. Give me a metal. I've got Feldspar, the Admiralty Patrol Leader. How is Feldspar faring? Too good if you ask me. He acts like royalty just because he gave us intel. As if he's the first Admiralty officer to spill their guts for pay and another day in the sun. Wouldn't be a shame if someone were to rough him up a little on his way out, if you ask me. I'll be glad to see the back of him. Okay, so he spilled his guts for pay, so I think we kill him. I think we ice this guy. Leave it to me, I'll take care of this. Finally, can't wait to get out of this place. Smells like blood flies and frog spawn. You wait for Lux to make tracks down the trail before heading into the shack. Honestly, perhaps we should have killed her. She knows the information now. You enter and see Feldspar relaxing in a chair, as Spree to one side of him taking notes. Who are you supposed to be? The escort. For the, you know, escorting? You are? Convince Feldspar that you're with the Spree. Let's do it. Gnac's whispered rumours. Really annoying. Abuse of power. At the start of Feldspar's turn, incept a planted evidence argument if one is not already in existence. Great. Incept. This effect is added to the opponent's argument. When this argument is destroyed, deal 1 damage to the owner's core argument. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm hitting the point, honestly, where Brain Gills is kind of like running out of usefulness. Over there. Attack a random argument. 1 each for each argument. There's only 2, but... Okay. And I'm taking... No, Chomp is taking 4, I'm taking 2 to 6, but I can kill this. Over there. Nice. Oh, interestingly, over there does target it. I was wondering if it would do the 4 if it hit that, and then 4 if it hit again on him on the kill. But no, it just lost its target. Okay. That's fine. We killed the thing anyway, so now just Chompy's in trouble. Give me 3 cards. 4 composure to all friendly units. Thank you. Chompy's now going to live. But all I can do is that now. There is my planted evidence. I guess something's going to target it. Yes. Interrogate. Targets an opponent argument each turn for 3 to 6 damage. When this argument destroys another argument, we saw 3 core argument resolve. We have to kill that again. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. I could low roll it. In fact, it's not even low rolling. It's not very high chance. So we're going to Evil Eye. We're going to boost Threaten to kill it. Because we just want to deal with that. Then I have 2 actions. I can't protect this, so there's no point in placing the deflection anymore. I guess we're gonna gain some influence and taller press. Decent roll. Ooh, the damage there was pretty brutal. Why did I take 5 at the end of it? Okay, I wasn't sure about that. I thought it would only take 1, but I must have misread. Draw 2 cards and gain 1 action expend. Frisk. At the start of Feldspar turn, steal 10 shields from cell and remove 1 Frisk. Great. That's kind of irrelevant there to how the battle goes, so I might leave that up. Okay, I think we're going to start going pretty hard this turn. Give me dominance, please. Because I would like to do damage. Please high roll. Great, you low rolled. You also hit the wrong thing then, which is kind of unfortunate. I can't get the kill this turn. But equally, oh no, maybe I will. Yeah, because you're going to hit. Nice, chompy kill. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them. Okay, we know that card. We know Oppress. We know Erupt. Decline. Give me a metal. You don't want this getting messy. Well, I guess you look clever enough, even if you're not too impressive otherwise. No offense or anything, I just take my safety pretty seriously. Oh sure, as you should. Thank Hesh, we can leave this babysitting to you. I'd give you his nap and feeding schedule, but somehow I doubt you'll much care. Later folks, try and knock your head on your way out. Urinair signals to the rest of the spree, who round up their loose possessions before heading out. So you've been told about my arrangement, right? I need special protection from all sides. The Admiralty are going to be pretty cheesed with me if they found out what I'm up to. Get it? Ulu in particular would be very unimpressed. You can say that again. Wait, how do you know Ulu? Like I said, Feldspar, I'm here to escort you. Oh, Hesh. I knew you looked no good. With a great bellow, Feldspar attacks. We have to use our actual attacks. He is a 4-star unit. Yes, Gnarled Effigy. This is why we avoid attacks as well. While this is in your hand, take 1 damage whenever you play a card. Brilliant. Patrol Leader Feldspar. If we kill him, we get Spearhead. For the rest of your turn, your attacks get all enemies replenish. Boon. You haven't received this social boon yet. I'm not sure. I'm trying to consider whether or not it's worth killing you. By the way, why is your health so low? Stroke Skin. The first time Feldspar takes damage each turn, they gain 2 defense. This is species boon. And will not panic while they have allies that have not panicked. And he is doing something. Status effect will be applied to him. Great. I love the fact that he's not attacking, but I have every single defense card in my deck. It does give me a good chance to use Boulder Stance, I suppose. But yeah, I really can't do much this turn. Alright, what have you done? Protect. Opponents must target enemies that have Protect. Remove 1 stack when damage is received. Or counter. Deal 2 damage back to an enemy when hit. Terrific. So he's doing 11 to me, and that is inappropriate. But of course now I've drawn all my attack cards, so I can't do anything about it. Strike of Clarity. I'm gonna get hit. I think I just have to take this. If this card does infrared double its damage. I do have combo. Okay, we're just gonna hit you. I'm accepting the damage that's coming in my way. Haymaker. Flush between. Fill up flush back to trigger 1 of Sal's flourishes. Come on, Chompy. Nice. Pick a battle card. Choose one of 3 battle cards. Size up. Draw 2 cards. Gain combo equal to their combined cost. That seems good. I think we've seen this before, and Haymaker's quite nice. Give me more combo, though. And draw. Give me that. New battle card, Spearhead. We'll take it. Money. Winning a battle restored 4 resolve. Thank God. Feldspar is dead. The Spree won't be able to use him anymore. Best report back to Ulu. I think Ulu will be pleased with me. Hey, Ulu. Well met, Sal. Get paid. You mentioned that if Feldspar was defecting, you wanted him dead. Yes. Yeah, he's dead now. Haha, that takes care of at least. Sorry, that's that taken care of at least. I'm gonna have to disseminate some moral boosting materials though. Feldspar was popular with the troops. Don't suppose you could try your hand at metered verse? Oh well. Never mind. The troops are easily distracted. They'll perk up soon. Best keep quiet about the whole treachery thing though. Some people take that sort of thing personally. You get paid 231 shills. You gain 3 metal. Pick a graph reward. When installed, upgrade 3 random negotiation cards. Not needed. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to all opponent arguments. What have I got in chart in right now? I like that. I like that. And I like that. So I don't think I want any of these. Whenever you improvise a maneuver card, gain 2 defense. I am honestly thinking I'm just declining this. Yeah, give me 30 shells. I'm done with you for the day. Keep your head down out there. Word is you've made some enemies. Great. That's about Ulu's parents. What's the deal with your folks anyway? They're entitled oozers. You know the sort. They came of age when the seas were fruitful, overfished, and now wonder why their blood can't catch a measly anchovy. Huh? I suppose your parents were labourers. Must have been nice. They knew what they were setting you up for. Nothing good. Well, they tried to strike, demanded fair pay, proper treatment, and then they died. And you're here taking nothing for granted except what you can take for yourself. The self-sufficiency looks good on you. Ask about Kashio. So why have you got it out for Kashio? Because I'm an officer of the law. Why else? I just reckon your definition of law is personally motivated. Well, fine, you asked. It's not just my superiors who take her bribes. My parents do too. Your parents are in business with Kashio? They got into contract trading to gain more clout with the local oozers. But Kashio has a way of bending gravity around her. My parents are up to their eye stalks in it, sorry. So you're trying to set them free? Ha, nothing so doting, believe me. I just want to pull the rug out from under them. Because clearly the message didn't get through the first time. Ask about Nadan. So about that Nadan guy, maybe I could arrange a truce? Unless you think he'd betray us to Kashio. Oh, not bogging likely. If there's anyone Nadan hates more than me, it's Kashio. His interest is getting her legit. But if he can get a knife between my eye stalks at the same time, that'd be his lucky day. What's Kashio to him? A rival? He was her protege once, until she decided she didn't want to cut him into the profits anymore. But at least for a while, he was a legitimate businessman, as far as the law goes. Ain't the law the only thing that matters? You and I both know, it's just slavery by a different name. When you run out of debts to broker, you make new ones. Burn down a business, ransack a caravan, and suddenly you've got yourself a contract for free labour. Sure. Kashio even writes in children as collateral. I didn't realise you were actually against debt brokering. Just feels a little bit too much like how Kradeshi parents treat their brood. So Kradeshi is an amphibious species with large matrilineal familiars, typically found in positions of wealth and influence. I like arresting scumbags, but if someone does something illegal because they're desperate, takes the fun out of it, just a bit. If everyone's equal, then my job only gets better. With an interrogation like this, You might have missed your calling in the Admiralty. Alright, we'll call it there. For now. Okay. So we have some limited opportunities. Sequencer. Restore all uses to an item card in your deck. Replenishing disruptor through uses. That's interesting. Friend in trouble. Your friend Zin is in trouble. You have a chance to save him before it's too late. Zin is the assassin, right? Yes. Let's save this assassin. I would really like an assassin on my team. You find Zin under Dano's heel, looking one blow away from the worst day of his life. Dano is an Admiralty guard. Or wait and see how this plays out. I'm going to save Zin. I need more allies. You make enough of a racket to draw Dano's attention, and Zin looks up at you with wide eyes. Sal? This has nothing to do with you, Grifter. Stay out of it. I'm going to try and convince Dano to leave, rather than attacking him. I know my resolve is a bit low, but let's try it. I'm afraid it does. See, Zin is my friend. Yeah? You pick him poorly, then. Okay, we've seen this before. Planted evidence. You're doing how much damage to me? Spend 1 influence. This card costs 0 to play. I think we need to do very convincing. I think we have to get off to a really fast, good start. And that is one of the things I wanted. Give me more composure, please. I have a flourish now, so I can stop their intent. Dismiss all enemy intents. That could be nice, but let me wait a second. I might use that on a different turn because I do have a lot of action points right now. I'm going to boost it threaten. Please do 4. Thank you. That gives me as well dominance, which is nice for my mirrored anger. But now I think I'm going to boost its style. Attack a random opponent argument once each. Ooh, I've just had an interesting idea for a combo. If we Pale Evil Eye into Mirrored Anger. 8, 4, 3. Look at the damage output. It's excellent. I'm taking 1 resolve damage this turn, but I think I could let that slide, honestly. Then I could gain influence, or I can just do a lot of damage. Just do some damage. So I'm accepting I'm going to take a damage here. I think I will trade that. Yeah, 1 hit. When this argument is destroyed, it deals 6 damage to Sal's core argument. Oh, it's got 6 stacks on it. That's actually horrible. Who's attacking me? You're not, you are. Interrogate. Great. I also have no dominance anymore. I've used it all. I think I want to Lucid Threaten into a press, but I'm hoping I don't roll the low number. Okay, that's still a little bit scary, but this definitely gets the kill now. Right, so nothing is now killing the planted evidence, so I'm not going to take a huge chunk of damage. Chompy is dying, but I think that we can let this happen. Then, do I want to gain more dominance? Everything in my hand is upgraded, so this actually does nothing. Give me more dominance, please. Erupt goes off. Does Erupt just go off anywhere? By the way, you're not dying, Chompy. I've actually got the kill. Improvise a card that costs 0 from your discard pile. Lose 1 influence. Please spend 1 influence. These aren't what I'm after. Give me more shills. Hey, we can upgrade Erupt. So, attack a random opponent argument. It does 3 damage. So it does 1 more damage. Or we can change it to 3 hostility cards a turn. And it does the same amount of damage. Let Erupt go off more often. That's what I say. We could honestly put another Erupt in my deck now, I think. and graft upgrade. Grafts sound as crude as they are. Salvage from fragrance tech. Oh, I didn't realise these were upgrading too. Yeah. Install now. Cool. I never knew they were upgrading. Okay, that's huge. You better listen close. You step off now and be content with the beating you gave him otherwise. Fine. But remember this, Zin. Remember I would have killed you without second thought. Deno stalks up into the shadows. He helps Zin to his feet. Thanks, Sal. You actually saved my skin there. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. Zin loves me. All your attacks apply 2 bleed from the first turn of battle. Oh, on the first turn of battle. Cool. There's another boon though. My resolve is not looking good right now. We have some more work from Ulo. I also have 400 shills right now. Let's come back here. I kind of want to finish out the day. Fish looks worried, but you'd be worried too if your bar was smoking. Alright, Fish. We have a problem. Some of the supplies I need to finish this up are contraband, apparently. I see where this is going, but I don't know how to stop it from getting there. You want to be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night? I need you to head down to the docks and grease the wheels, else I'll never get this done. Ask about Booby Trap. Is this really necessary, Fish? We've done all right so far. Sure, if you don't count last night. I'm alive, aren't I? Might not have gone that way. Might have gone very different. Ask about Admiralty. Can't you get your friends in the Admiralty to help you with this? Calling favours for any old problem is exactly how you run out of favours to call in. Besides, with the auction getting closer, I don't exactly know who my friends are. Winds change, opportunities knock, heads roll. Sure, we'll head out for the dock. I guess I'm heading out to the docks then. Let me just see what that quest said then, sorry. Go to the docks, optional, convince Enit to help you. Feel free to take my bouncer with you, might take some convincing now. Ask Enit to help you. Hey there, Enit. Fish said you might be able to help me solve her supply problem. Did she now? You're her employee, right? So you do jobs for Fish, and in exchange she pays you? This would be another one of those times. Fish and I have very specific understanding of what is or isn't in my job. Make it worth my while and we can talk. So I can convince to do it for free or pay for 200. I have so low resolve right now. Enit, I'll just pay you. We're talking about money, right? I have money. Are we good now? Lead the way, boss. I hired Enit. Honestly, that's fine. If I can improve Enit standing with me as well, that'd be pretty nice. Oh, actually, sorry. While I'm still here. Buy cards. No. I was hoping to gain... I'm hoping to try and gain some way of gaining negotiation cards. I really would have put another composure gainer in my deck, but not one of the random ones. Roadside market. Merchants are gathered at the market stall. So I guess this is not where we're going. Fish's package being held at the docks. Let me just see what this market stall is. Oh, this is where we wanted to go before. I guess the market is only open at certain times. Ask about Deke, ask about the cadaver. Ask to see cadaver. Sell chomps. Buy cards. Do any of you... I thought some of you sold mental cards. Negotiation grafts? Add more graft slots. 55 shills. 20 shield discount from bargaining relationship with Ochre. You lose HP for this. Give me another slot though, please. And give me a battle graft. This was pretty expensive HP wise, but I'm quietly confident. By the way, no grafts. What have you got left? Clutcher. At the start of your turn, steal up to 4 composure from a random opponent argument. That could be nice. You know what? I'll take it. We've not really seen opponents playing many composure things, but we could in the future, and that might get me around an issue. So Endo hates us. Oh my god. Oh, he removes negotiation cards. And you can buy from him. Terrific. Unfortunately, well, I can't afford a lot of the cards. I don't want to do that now. That's not terrible. Erupt. Do I want another Erupt? Maybe leave it for now. Break, block of the swap. I think we're good with what we have. I took a big chunk of damage there, so I'm hoping this turns out okay. It's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. It's not long before you spot why. A ship from the Roanoke is moored in the harbour. No doubt there's a quarantine in place. So it's a remote archipelago and biomass where cures and diseases spawned alike. The guards on duty approach you. So, hey, ain't you Ulu's little plaything? The hunter sheep's on a soft leech. Is that the way she describes me? Dock's closed, Grifter. Even if Ulu sent you. We got a Roloch shipment, and I bet you'd hate to be the one to test its quarantine. Ah, I can't bribe my way through anymore. I can't afford it. As about the quarantine, at least give me the estimate. What am I supposed to tell Ulu? Tell her not to send her pet's face first into an outbreak. The Roloch ship isn't responding to signals, so who knows what they might be carrying. I'm going to talk my way through. Ulu's no dummy, and I'm not a child. She trusts me for a reason. Okay, you're not actually helping me, bodyguard. I didn't completely expect that, admittedly. Right, I still have my flourish up, so I could flourish if I get overwhelmed. Right, you have 3... Oh, is this counted as an argument? I don't think it is it? So I think I will only get 2 hits off Overbear. Apply 4 composure to all friendly arguments. Let's do this and let's Overbear. Okay, that killed the argument, so I'm pretty content with that. So only Chomp is taking 3 now, so I'll leave Wide Deflection in my deck for now. I think I will apply 3 composure to you, protect you, and draw a card. And then I think we boost Threaten. And we're good. Out of interest, Pale Erupt. Once per turn, play this card for free from wherever it is when the specific requirements are. We should put another Erupt in our deck. I think that's actually a definite now. I know I could have bought one before, but if it goes from my discard pile as well, because my worry about putting all the Erupts in the deck was if I ever drew 2 Erupts in my hand in the same turn, I'd just be like in trouble. Hey, he's putting Composure. That's incredible news for us because we can steal it. Interrogate. Target the opponent's argument each turn for 2 to 4 damage. Okay, we don't want that to stay up. Again. So Brain Gills again does nothing for me. Do that. Gain 2 dominance. Hit that. Then I can draw a card here and kill. Okay. I can gain an action, and I think I will do. It just goes to argument. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Although what I can do is... Wait, wrong order. Gain dominance first, you fool. Then attack with this. Attack with this. Attack with this. Hey, we took no damage. Pick a negotiation card. Improvise a card from your discard pile. Gain 2 composure, draw 3 cards. Give me 10 shills. And Evil Eye is improved. Draw a card next. Okay. Or it costs 0. Make it cost 0. That is good for me. You don't want this getting messy. I'm a hunter. I can take care of myself. And this is a waste of our time. You know what? Fine. Going through. With any luck, you'll break out in putrid warts. Then I'll be laughing. Black. I hope not. Find the ship. You make your way onto the deck of the Rollout ship. You come across an Admiralty officer neck deep in a debate with the Jake's stevedore. The glint of a small box catches your eye from a pile of contraband. You recognize it as the goods Fish needs. Oh, we're friends with Lasquer. I don't care what schedule you're on. That ship stays in quarantine. I got other ships to unload. What am I supposed to tell the Hessians? That they should delay the auction because their goods are held up? You let more ships in, and that's exactly how infection spreads. Or are you too much of an ignoramus to follow? You figure this is a good time to break the tension. What are you doing here, Grifter? This is a secure area. Cut a side deal with Lasco to get the package. Opponent will have -10 resolve. Offer to attack the Admiralty? That sounds bad. Or convince Lasco to end the quarantine. I think I like this. Cut a side deal with Lasco to get the package. She has -10 resolve because she likes me. I don't think we grab the package and make a break for it. Let's just talk this out. Just here to get a package. I don't care about the quarantine or whatever. Bit too late for that, considering you've breached it. And I'm fine. But that package right there, what do I have to do to snag it off you? Well, we've hired a guard for basically no reason so far, because we've just not fought, but he's giving me moral support in the situation an attack occurs. Right, Pale Evil Eye. That could combine with Dominance. This can give me metal. We need to kill this. Alright, the numbers, I've ran them in my head. We're going to do this. It's kind of a waste, but... Okay, we one-shot it. I say it's a waste. It near guaranteed the kill, so we gain some dominance now, so we are gaining more and more damage. Apply 3 composure and draw a card. I'll take that, please. Draw 2 cards and gain an action. We'll do it. Insert obtuse, mean, or inspiration into your hand. Let's do that, because I would like more metal, please, game. More metal, please. Hey, there we go. Maximum amount of metal received. Spend 1 influence this card because 0 to play, or draw a card. What's in my draw? You know what? I'd rather not risk drawing a card right now. Just do that. I'm taking no damage. Chompy gets a nice little hit in. Right, you're doing the thing again of planted evidence. So something's going to target that planted evidence. And it's your intent, unfortunately, so I can't just kill it. Unless I kill you. Can I just kill her? Overbear, attack a random argument once each. If I hit with Overbear, I might be able to get a kill. Because she has 3 things out. I'll definitely kill something. Insert 2 battle cards into Sal's draw pile at the beginning of each turn. I don't really want that. Because the only way I can save this at the moment is if I draw, and I'm guaranteed to draw it while deflection. Okay. Overbear. You know what? I'll take that. That's not a terrible result. So boosted style. Apply 4 composure to all friendly arguments. Expend. Fair, because I'm hoping to kill you before that happens. We might even kill Jonas at this turn. Yep, we got you. Pick a negotiation card. Gain, draw 1 extra card at the start of your turn, expend. So this just goes on throughout the battle, isn't it? Apply... I don't need report. Double composure on all arguments. I don't need that either. Draw a card at the end. I don't really need this. I've picked so many draw cards that I don't have the energy cost. I think I decline again. Overbear is upgraded. So it either does more damage or draw a card for each opponent argument. Just give me more damage. I don't feel like I need the draw at the moment. We have enough draw engines. And give me metal. You want some? You've had a long day saying no. Just say yes for this one thing. You'll feel better, I promise. You grifters have a lot of nerve. But if one package is all you want, it's easy enough to give it a simple inspection. Typical. Expectations abound when someone with power and influence walks through. Power and influence? You mean me? This package is unusual, but I can release it to you, Hunter. Assuming your license is in order. Oh sure, sometimes I forget I have this. Cloak's above board, but sure to register if you construct this into any, I don't know, weapons or traps. Those require different paperwork. Yeah. Will do. No problem. You almost make it when you hear a gurgling from across the bow. A hulking beast heaves itself out of the water, shaking off droplets that sizzle on contact. Lasco rushes to your side, her mouth twisted in anger. I knew it, Hunter. You're officially deputized until this monster is destroyed. Well, we're going to defend ourselves. We have to fight it. And if we die, we die. Who are you even called? Ochre and Crimson Drusks. We have a lot of friends by our side, so let's defend ourselves. You charge. Now remember I put a lot of new graph slots on me, so I'm at half health right now. Right. What is going on here? You're doing a lot of damage to everyone. You're doing 4 and 5 to me. How am I healing? Oh, Enit is putting a heal on me. Enit, you're a saint. Draw 2 cards, gain combo equal to their combined costs. Love it. Perhaps I should have bowled the stance as well there. But hey ho. That's a bunch of combo. My Haymaker does a lot now. I think we don't Haymaker this turn. I think I let my combo stack more. Whenever you gain a card... We should have played this first, but I'm doing it now. 4, 5. I don't know what the heal is yet, so I think I'm going to put some defense on me. And we'll call it a turn. The heal was 12, so I do gain health out of this, but... Toxic Fumes takes 3 damage if ignited by Volatile Spark. Take 11 damage. At the end of your turn, ignite all Toxic Fumes in your hand. This battle seems actually horrible. Discard a card, gain actions equal to its cost. Goodbye, Gnarled Effigy. Excellent. Deal bonus damage if I have combo. Okay. I'm taking nothing right now. But I want more combo. Who are we going to kill? Oh, I think the Crimson Drusk putting Toxic Fumes into my deck. Does it say where it came from? Because he's the one I want to kill. I might switch targets if I get this wrong. I should be paying attention. But I'm pretty sure the spark came off this guy. So let's start stacking combo. And then defense. So you're providing heals again, Enit. So Enit, I'm sorry Chompy, but I'm keeping Enit up right now. I have no cards I can play. But at least I didn't take loads of little hits off, you know, my, like, negative effect. He's now back in my deck, though. Speaking of which, it's back in my hand. Spearhead. For the rest of your turn, your attacks hit all enemies. I could Haymaker both of them with Spearhead. Is that my game plan? Do I literally try to Haymaker them to both death? If this card was improvised, double its damage. It's not improvised. I'm taking 7 right now, but I can't get Gnarled Effigy out of my hand either. I did take a hit then. Take 3 damage if ignited by the Volatile Spark. I think I have to play this. It does 3 damage to me again. I'm really scared right now. By the way, there's no flee condition on these, you just have to kill them. I think I'm going to have to float a mana again, and I hate it. I think, okay, the game plan I think is I whittle one of these guys down, and then I try to spearhead Haymaker or something along those lines. And try and kill one of them and weaken the other one significantly. I think that's my win condition this fight. And you might throw the healing my way. I also want to protect Chompy, but if Chompy has to die, Chompy has to die. Right, this is fine. Volatile Spark. It also takes up a draw. It's horrible. This is scary to use now, honestly, but I have to. Yeah, I drew a Toxic Fumes. Great, I have to play it. It's fine now. Look at my combo, it's at 3. My combo isn't exactly going up, unfortunately. I could protect Chompy here, but I think I'm going to not protect Chompy and just start laying in damage. Gain 3 defense, expend, draw a card, discard a card, or draw 2 cards, expend. That's actually terrible. Chompy. Oh, I don't get to pick. Well, that hasn't worked. I think we're going to be fine. I'm just worried about losing someone. Because I could see someone dying in this. Alright, I've got Spearhead again. You know what? Let's use one Spearhead here. So I hit everyone now. And I even got the double effect of the combo. That's what I was hoping for. Nice. Deal 3 damage of combo. Give me more combo, please. My combo is now at 12. Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I got double the combo effect then. Right, I can either backstep or put defense. I think I'm going to put defense on Hugh. 22 and 38. I don't want Chompy to panic. Oh, what's my flourish do? Yes, attack all enemies twice. Do that. Doesn't do a lot, honestly, but... So I'm very close to all my units panicking, and it's kind of scaring me. Yeah, he is the toxic one, so he's definitely one I want to kill. Haymaker does a lot right now, but I have to combine it with the spear, I think. She's healing herself, that's incredible news. One of them's doing... Oh, it says he's doing an attack. Oh, he's doing 8, I see. You're just preparing something. That spooks me a little bit. Give me 2 cards, and let me get combo. Thank you, that's 9 combo. Why is my combo going down so much? Oh, you lose half when you take damage. Oh, shoot. Maybe my plan isn't super great there. I mean, I'm not taking any damage this turn. Okay, new game plan. Don't let yourself just take hits. We'll protect Chompy, because we're getting like a turn off right now. Chompy, don't take hits. And we'll put bleed on you. We get heals. Hammer Grip. Costs 0, interestingly. So you're gonna flee, I think. Oh no, 14 more damage. Oh, we're good, I think. I think we just... Well, I say we leave everything. This was really disappointing before. Although I think it did have draw in my deck. And I wouldn't mind drawing a few cards, so... Gain 2 combo, expend. Never mind, we'll get more combo. Swing. 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 And then we can put a bunch of defense and so on. So you're attacking back here for 7. You're more at risk. Protect. I'm very happy we've hired some friends here. I don't have the spear, and the great combo was the Haymaker and then kill the other one. But this just... Getting him off the field is huge. So I think we Haymaker and just kill. Right. Because now I stopped getting the volatile things in my deck. He only can ignite them, so he's just giving me a dead draw, and that's actually pretty fine. Removes half the damage off the board as well. It's pretty good. Honestly, keep them up. We win this now. It's 4-1. So this is the last Toxic Fumes. This hand is actually horrible. I have no defense either. I mean, I can't let Volatile Spark make these go off because I'll take 22 damage. But I have no way of gaining defense. Spearhead also doesn't do anything for me anymore. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay, that's unfortunate. Maybe I can get a kill. 68 damage. Probably not. I take the 2 Toxic Fume hits. Combo. Oh, I did that wrong. Why did I took hits, so I took damage by half my combo. You fool. Well. Haymaker. It's still fine. I think we're going to rest as well, because every time we've had one of these battles, we get to rest afterwards. Excuse me? Life Pact? Excuse me? Okay! So, I'm glad that we still have the spear in our hands, but we need to start gaining combo again. And we need to kill this guy again. Imply 1 in pair. Or gain 2 combo. Give me 2 combo. Because I'm going to Haymake to you again if I get the option to. Click to continue. Got Volatile Spark. Toxic Fumes again. Great. Just what I wanted. We did get Haymaker, so I can actually just kill you again. And I think that's the game plan, is just to kill you instantaneously. Or I could hit it here instead, but no. We Haymaker you. You survived. How disgusting of you. I can't risk that, I have to do this. Right, he's dead again. So we have one person to focus on. You're taking a lot of hits. In fact, are you dying? No, you're not. They need 8 damage. So they're going to flee right now. So I don't want them to flee. Stay here. I think we'll get the kill next turn. Yeah, good. We get the kill here. If I have combo, do more damage. And get roasted. Nice, that was really difficult. Choose a battle card. Whenever you discard a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. We don't have discard synergy, so no. Double the panic meter of all fighters. That's scary. Apply stun, expend. Yeah, I'll take a stun. Negotiation. The next card played this turn is played twice. Okay, I don't dislike it. Double your influence, gain 3 vulnerability. Expend, no. And no. Give me shills. Duplicity I can see advantages of, but battle upgrades available. Combination. Sorry, does more damage. Deal 3. If you're on a combo, gain 2 combo. I'm just trying to see if it does anything else because am I not going to get double effects? I guess it's doubled the damage, so yeah, I'll take it. Heal 4, expend. Ooh. You know what? We'll take it. Draw a card, sure. Haymaker. Deal 4 combo damage. Yes, please. Insert gouge or vertical slash into your hand. That's actually bad for me. I don't want that. So I'm not going to upgrade it. I say it's bad. I could move into bleed. I don't know if that rerolls anyway, but I don't want it. New battle card. Drust Core. I didn't see what it did. Hits all enemies, expend. Okay. Is this normal for the Roloch? Never seen a Rolochian aberration quite like that. I was lucky you were here, Hunter. You can keep that parcel as payment. I'll turn a blind eye to its contents just this once. As long as it's not from the Roloch, of course. Raskio rallies the troops for a clean-up brigade. Leave. Okay. Nice. Please. You have the package now. Return it to Fish. Oh yeah. Give Fish the package. Here it is, Fish. 1 box of pure contraband. Just make sure to wash your hands after plugging it in. Wash my hands? Why? And don't worry about it, it's probably fine. You'd look good with a few extra warts anyway. You're a good kid, Sal. Now go on, get some rest. I'll get to work on this bar. Rest in the back. Fish disables the alarm long enough for you to slip through the curtain, home at last. Your bed calls to you. Yes, it does. Look at my resolve and look at my HP. Your dreams are full of looming laced to black water. We heal back to full. We restored back to full. We have a new lover, new like. No one dislikes us, no one hates us. Success. We gained a few battle cards, gained a graft. Something about the sunlight here feels murky and thick, like a sludge tide. But there's no use sleeping in. You only just got back in the Griftlands and already you've made yourself an enemy too powerful to ignore. Nothing for it but to forge ahead and hope you can make some allies to match. Final objectives. Okay, I can't see it right now apparently. When you come out of your room in the morning, Fish looks notably uncomfortable. Hey Sal, you have a visitor. Oh. So this is where you lay your head, is it? Can you recommend anything on the menu? Ulu, what brings you here? Didn't think you'd want to slum it with me here at the Grog. Why not? Especially after I heard you were running an errand for me last night, down at the docks. Only I don't recall asking you to run an errand. About that. It's fine. You have your reasons. Besides, give it a few more days and I'll be name dropping you. Is that why you came? To make sure I wasn't being naughty? I've got an opportunity for you, a big one. I can't talk too much about it here. Besides, the clandestine angle is more fun. Come talk to me tonight when you're done with your other affairs. Do this one last thing for me and I'll get you into the auction tomorrow. So tomorrow's the big day, is it? You better get ready for it. I've got a couple more jobs you can do to prepare. Find me when the sun goes down and I'll tell you what you need to know. Nice. So, pick a job. Okay, final objective is pick a job. I always think it's going to pull out, but it just, it pulls the words out, not a tab. We'll just quickly check the map, but this is definitely where we're going to be ending it for today. Ooh, challenging quest with a red skull. Dano needs you to deliver the Nadmontory summons to Durno. He isn't going to take it willingly. Alright. Hit the beach. Bina wants you to clear out some beasties from a desolate beach so that the Jakes can use it for smuggling. Private security. Benawem has heard the bandits are coming to rob his store and he's looking for help defending his property. And then mercenaries for hire. And Rise Outpost. Okay, we're going to leave it there. I'm really worried about the challenging quest. It feels like it wouldn't be a terrible thing to do. I do have a spare battle graph slot, so... And it's negotiation focused, which is good for me, because I'm pretty good at negotiating. Either way, we'll leave it there. It looks like day 5 is the big day of the auction, so... This is our last day where we can really prepare and improve our deck. If you've been enjoying the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.